Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you have an amazing day. Please do subscribe, like and comment if you want to support my channel. Thank you. Okay, let's jump to the story right away.
The chapter begins with Jin Yenshin, who is still at Anya's house. He goes to see Anya in her room. He then knocks at the door of her room, hoping she opens the door. Anya is sitting right behind the door, not responding to his knocking at all.
Anya, are you in there?
Jin Yenshin still tries to call out her name, but it's still no response. He then looks at the light that comes out from the gaps of the door and sees that there is a shadow.
She's still the same as when she was a child, sitting behind the door when she is sad. Anya, Auntie has told me everything about you.
He still tries to speak with her.
I know what kind of those days are.
He shows his sympathy to her.
I also understand that those wounds may never heal in this life. But Anya, it's already the greatest luck. You can come back, isn't it?
His words means that he hopes she can forget the past and moves on to her life now after coming back. To the surprise, Anya finally opens the door when she heard his words.
Anya?
She opens only half of the door and shows out her half-self beside the door.
You don't understand at all.
And it turns out she came out to tell him that he doesn't understand.
Because if you understand, you wouldn't come to me.
She is crying when she said those words.
Or even show up in here.
She even said that he should not come to find her if he did understand.
What do you mean?
With a cold expression. Jin Yenshin really doesn't know what she means and tries to ask her. She then tells him what she had been through when being kidnapped.
At the fisherman though, I've lost a lot of things. No!
It turns out the fisherman was also taking advantage of her body during kidnapping in his house.
This makes me unworthy of you, more lonely, more shameless. Brother Jensen, I do like you, but I also know clearly you wouldn't agree to be with me if it wasn't for a past step of gratitude to Grandma. Because you don't love me.
Being read through, Jin Yenshin doesn't deny her words and stays quiet.
I thought it was because of your family of origin that you would never be able to open your heart to others. However, when you and Jingjiao are together, you aren't like that. When did you?
To his surprise, Anya actually knows about him and Jing Chao's relationship.
Shortly after I recovered, I had ever going to your house. At that time, you were taking a walk with Jingjiao.
It turns out she had ever peeked on his life after returning to the city.
I have never seen you to be so alive.
And she saw the happy scene between him and Jing Chao.
You have feelings in your eyes and desires.
At the time, she could see through he loves Jing Chao so much.
All the reaction a man should have when he treats the woman he loves. That is the scene I have wished most in my life.
She has never had that happy scene with him.
But that person is not me. Anya, this is not the same. Let me finish, please. Brother Jensen, I know you are a person who values commitment. But if you now come to accept to marry such a broken me, then what I would get in the end is also a broken you. And would hurt my best friend.
She has never blamed Jing Chao for her past, but she even is afraid of hurting her, instead.
I don't want this ending.
she chooses to back off between them.
So, Brother Jensen, for the happiness of all parties, I beg you, please leave me alone, shall you?
Will Jin Yenshin choose to ignore a broken Anya and enjoys his loving life with Jing Chao?